Has any pony heard from Pinkie Pie since yesterday? I don't see what's so important we had to meet her here this early. Celestia hasn't even raised the sun yet.
I hope everything's okay.
Thank goodness you're all here! There's no time to lose! Careful!
What is all this?
My sister Maud's gonna be here soon and I need your help taste testing my rock candy recipes.
We're happy to help you, Pinkie Pie, but this seems like an awful lot of candy.
Even for you.
I may have gone a teensy bit overboard.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Every pony ready for more?
My teeth hurt.
Oh.
I think we've had plenty. And shouldn't you be on your way to pick up Maud from the train station?
But you've only tried half of the flavors, and we have to choose the perfect ones before she gets here so I have time to make more.
Maud is your sister. I'm sure she'll love your rock candy. And I'm pretty sure you've made enough. She's only staying for the week.
Oh, it's not just for Maud, silly. I'm making candy for all of us. It's part of a very important, super-duper special tradition that only the closest and bestest of friends can share. We're going to make rock candy necklaces together! Ah! It all started when Maud and I were fillies on the rock farm. She taught me the Pie family rock candy recipe. It has a secret ingredient. It's rocks! And she showed me how to string the pieces to make them into a necklace. And once we were done, we trade. Maud and I have been trading necklaces back and forth since I moved to Ponyville. They're a sign that we'll always be best friends.
Aw, what a great tradition.
Hold on. The secret ingredient is rocks? Yeah, but these are a special kind of rock that Maud discovered. Oh, what kind of a rock are they? Can't tell you that, silly. It's a secret. Now that Maud is heading off to get her doctorate in rock science, this may be our last chance to trade them for a really long time. I can't wait for you all to meet her. I just know that my best Ponyville friends and my best sister friend are gonna become bestest friends. We can make bestest friend rock candy necklaces together. She expresses herself through fashion just like Rarity, and she's really smart and loves reading just like Twilight. And she's honest and loves forest things and is good at games and, well, she's awesome.
She sounds amazing, but won't she start worrying if you aren't at the train station when she gets here?
She sure will. Oh! I gotta get out of here! I sure hope Maud has an appetite.
Never met a pony or critter who didn't love Granny Smith's apple spice muffins.
Oh, it's no use. I simply cannot find anything suitable to wear.
I doubt she'll notice what any pony's wearing. So what's the big deal?
The big deal is that it will be very difficult to show Maud what a strong fashion presence we have in Ponyville if the most fashion-forward pony here can't keep her hat from falling apart. I think we're all a little nervous about Maud's visit. She's Pinkie Pie's sister, and it's obvious Pinkie really wants us to hit it off. Being able to make those rock candy necklaces together is really important to her. I'm sure everything will be fine.
We're here!
Where's Maud?
She's coming!
You sure?
She's not quite as fast as me. I asked Gummy to stay with her in case she got lost. Is she even moving?
Sedimentary.
Huh?
This is a sedimentary rock.
That's really fascinating, isn't it, girls? We're just so thrilled you could come for a visit before your big trip. Pinkie Pie has told us so much about you. I'm Twilight, and this is Applejack, Fluttershy, Rainbow Dash, and Rarity.
We're ever so glad to meet you.
We're just gonna have the best time.
Pinkie Pie tells me you share my love for fashion.
I'm really into expressing myself through my wardrobe.
And what is the delightful frock you're wearing now saying?
It doesn't talk. It's a dress.
Oh, yes, of course. I just meant the frock doesn't speak.
So this here's Winona, that's Owlicious, Tank, Opal, and Angel. Pinkie Pie told us you have a pet, too.
He's in my pocket.
Oh, you have a pocket pet? Like a tiny mouse, or a baby bird, or a trained butterfly?
It's a rock. His name is Boulder.
This is going to be the best, most awesome, funnest week ever! I can't wait for us all to become bestest friends!
Maud, would you care to try one of Granny Smith's famous apple spice muffins? Oh, that's not,
It's crunchy.
Mom's right! They are crunchy! Yum! So, Pinkie Pie tells us you like games.
Boulder and I sometimes play a game called Camouflage. It's kind of like hide and seek, but way more intense.
awesome.
Any luck?
I truly wish I had spent more time with Boulder because I'm having a very hard time remembering what he looks like.
It's like looking for a pebble in a haystack.
More like in a pile of pebbles.
Well, you don't have to make it even harder.
Ugh, I give up. This is impossible.
It'll hurt Maud's feelings if we all stop playing. Besides, look how much fun Pinkie Pie is having.
Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Is this it?
Just a little longer, okay?
All right, fine.
Found him.
Where was he?
He was hiding in my pocket.
Oh, come on!
I don't mean to interrupt, but we really should get these little critters home. It's getting awfully late, and they've had a very busy day. Maud and I better get going, too. I want her to taste the rock candy we're going to use for our best friends necklaces! Oh, yeah!
She sure is different from what I expected.
We spent all day digging in the dirt.
And he was in her pocket the whole time?
On the bright side, Boulder seemed really sweet.
He's a rock!
Come on, girls. I'm sure Maud was just nervous about meeting all of us.
Maybe she was just acting a little off because she's shy or something.
Exactly. It must be awfully intimidating to meet all of us at once, especially since we're already such good friends.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe if we spent some time with her one-on-one to try to get to know her better, I'm sure we'll be making those best friend rock candy necklaces in no time.
Where shall we start? I've chosen a few fabrics that I think would be stunning with you.
Choices, choices, choices!
Of course, if you don't see anything that speaks to you, I would be happy to suggest...
I like this one.
Pinkie Pie didn't tell us you were so funny!
What do you mean?
Oh, well, it's just... I believe that is a dish towel. But it does go very well with your complexion. I'm sure I could work my magic and turn it into something fabulous.
Rarity and my sister working together to design something amazing. This is the best day ever!
Perhaps I could sew all of these together and make make you something you would like?
No thanks. One is enough.
Doesn't Maud make the coolest scarves?
Quite.
Hello there, Hummingway. I'm ever so happy to see you. What's he saying? He says hello, and he's happy to see us too. I wish I could speak Hummingbird. These spiders only live in Ponyville, and even though they may look a teeny bit scary, they're actually very sweet and help keep other more dangerous insects away.
I was looking at the rock.
Oh. Thanks again, Fluttershy! Start thinking about which flavors you want to put in your best friend rock candy necklace! Oh gosh, I'm not sure we're even friends yet. Maud is a total bookworm. She loves poetry.
I've got lots of poetry. Do you read anything by Quill and Ink? Or Flourish Prose?
I prefer to read my own poetry.
Oh, I'd love to hear some of it.
Rock. You are a rock. Gray. You are gray. Like a rock. Which you are. Rock. I've written thousands.
She's so prolific!
This next one is about rocks. They're all about rocks. Rocks. These are my rocks. Sediments make me sedimental. Smooth and round, asleep in the ground. Shades of brown and gray.
You about done peeling them apples for the cider, Maud?
I think this one is done.
Oh, yep. That's a very interesting method you got there.
Should I peel another?
No, I mean, nah. I'm sure there's plenty of apples in it already.
Can we taste it now?
Sure, why not?
Wow! That's the best apple cider I've ever had!
What do you think, Maud?
It tastes like apples.
Told you she was super honest, just like you!
We're practically twins.
Yeah! Let's see you beat that! Whoa! How'd you do that?
I threw it.
I guess you won this one, Maud.
I'm not really into winning.
Great! You're all here! Maud is off looking for rocks, so this is the perfect time for us to set up everything we'll need to make our best friend rock candy necklaces! What's wrong?
Well, I'm not sure it's the best time to make best friend rock candy necklaces.
Why not?
Well, darling, you see...
You're ever so thoughtful to share your special bonding ritual with us, but... But what?
The truth is, we've all been trying real hard to get closer to Maud. But, well, maybe some ponies just don't click the way others do.
Yeah.
We just wouldn't feel right making something that means we're best friends if, well, we aren't.
Oh, okay. If any pony needs me, I'll be in here trying to figure out what to do with 200 pounds of rock candy.
I feel awful. Just awful.
Maybe we should have just pretended we were friends with Maud.
If we didn't tell Pinkie Pie that we hadn't all become the best of friends, I think Maud would have.
Maybe, but who really knows? That pony is a riddle wrapped in a mystery inside an igneous.
Don't you mean inside an enigma?
Nope. I mean igneous. It's a kind of rock. Ask me how I know that.
I've come up with just the thing to bring every pony closer together. I call it Pinkie Rainbow Rare Twi Apple Flutter Mod Fun Time!
Huh?
It combines every pony's interest into one giant activity that we can all enjoy together, and that will totally bring all my bestest friends together as bestest friends! You'll need these.
Like I said.
Huh? Probably better for me to show you. Watch this! Applesauce tunnel for Applejack. Pretty shiny stuff for Rarity. Reading material for Twilight. Critter time for Fluttershy. Cupcakes for yours truly. And it's a race for Rainbow Dash.
Pinkie Pie, what is that?
A rock slide, of course! For Maud. First you climb, then you slide.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Huh? Oh, goodness.
Watch out!
What? How? What?
Pinkie Pie, what were you thinking?
I guess I wasn't.
I know how important it is to you that your friends become my friends, but I just don't think it's going to happen. I think it would be best if I just go back to the rock farm and spend the rest of the week there. It was nice to meet you all. Makes me happy knowing Pinkie Pie has such good friends.
But we never even got to make our rock candy necklaces. Wait, Maud! I'll come with you!
I can't believe Maud cut her trip short.
I can't believe we nearly lost Pinkie Pie to that ridiculous obstacle course.
Thank goodness Maud was able to reach her in time.
Did you see how fast Maud moved?
And the way she smashed that huge rock into dust? How in Equestria did she do that?
Pinkie Pie was in trouble. Maud would move mountains for her if she had to.
That's it! I think I finally realized what we all have in common with Maud. Something that just might be worthy of a very important super-duper special tradition that only the closest and bestest of friends can share.
Thank you for coming with me. I don't know how long I'll be gone on my rock research trip. I'm glad I still get to spend some time with you before I go.
Me too. I'm sorry I put so much pressure on every pony to bond. I only wanted my friends to get to know my amazing older sister. What are you doing here?
Pinkie Pie, we're so sorry we hurt your feelings by not bonding with Maud right away. And Maud, we're sorry that you felt the only way to spare Pinkie Pie's feelings was to leave Ponyville early.
We've seen how much you care about Pinkie Pie. First hoof.
Pinkie Pie's happiness means as much to us as it does to you, and we're sorry we couldn't see it sooner. The thing that makes us click and creates a special bond between us is how much we all love Pinkie Pie.
Aw, shucks.
That's a pretty great thing to have in common if you ask me. What do you think, Maud?
Sure.
What's wrong?
Sorry, darling. I think we all just thought you'd be a bit more excited about this.
Are you kidding me? I've never seen her more excited in my entire life!
I don't know know if you've noticed, but I don't show my enthusiasm for things quite in the same way my sister does.
We noticed. And we're totally cool with it.
Maud, we'd like to give you something to take on your trip, so that you remember all your friends from Ponyville.
Thank you.
Try not to eat all the candy before you leave!
Are those all the necklaces Pinkie Pie sent you?
Mm-hmm.
You haven't eaten any of them?
I don't really like candy. But I do love Pinkie Pie.